There's much to be said about all of the preparation that's going on for a pandemic, whether it's bird flu or any other. There are people that are working day and night on that, and it's a serious reality. Things will change. You won't go to work, your kids won't go to school, you won't go to the market, you will stay in, you will be confined. And if you get sick, you will be quarantined. It'll happen, it's happened, we have a history of it. You should have wipes that you can take with you to work to protect yourself. You know, especially if you share keyboards, telephones, clean up in between. And that's a good idea anyway. Taking mitigating efforts is good, it is good. But we still expect it to be deadly. I think that we're still threatened here with terrorism. I think that in spite of the fact I think we're becoming too complacent, I know that there are people that wish us harm. They only have to be successful once. Those that protect us have to be successful every single time. There are people out there that want to harm us. So our goal is to prevent terrorism and to maintain our freedom, which has been affected. Our freedom isn't what it was 10 years ago. Prior to going, refer to the State Department's websites. See if the place you've chosen to go is a suggested place to travel to. Might not be, and things change a lot. Obtain addresses and phone numbers for the embassies and the consulates in the countries that you're going to visit. Do that before you go. Copy your travel documents and keep them separate from you somewhere. Give a copy to family or friends that are not going to be traveling with you. If you get separated from your papers, it could be a huge problem. Carry a map with you at all times. Your orientation will be really important to your safety. Know the locations of the safe havens, which might be police departments, hospitals, EMS, the consulates. Have your map marked in advance for the communities and areas you're going to visit. Allow time for extra travel at the airports because of security. Always pack your own bags. Don't take anybody else's bag. And limit the time you spend in the ticket area, the unsecured area, by traveling off times, or buy your tickets online so that it takes you less time to get in behind the secure areas. On the aircraft, request an aisle seat near the rear of the airplane. Know where the exits are at all times. Count the rows from your seat to the exit you're going to use, because if it's pitch dark, you may need to orient yourself by counting how many rows back it is to the exit you're going to go to. Traveling, hail your own taxis. Always request a taxi or shuttle that maintains appropriate credentials. You can ask the hotel or the places you're staying to help you set that up. If you're going to rent cars, keep the gas tank more than half full, which is true here too. And check your rear view mirror all the time. Make sure that people aren't following you. And remember where these safe havens are so that if you need to, you can go there. Obtain a room again between the 2nd and the 6th floor. Safer, easier to get out, more apt to be rescued. And remember, know where the emergency exits are. Look at them. Secure all of your personal documents in a safe, either in the room or in the hotel. Keep all the keys with you. If they give you 2 or 3 keys and you're not going to use them all, don't leave the spare ones behind. Leaves you vulnerable. Carry a piece of something that identifies the place you're staying in case something happens to you and you can't communicate to your rescuers, for example, where you're staying. Then they can make contact there. Avoid demonstrations and other situations that may become unruly where anti-American sentiments may be expressed. It's a good idea, especially in a strange, large city, to have 2 places to go, because what if the place you've picked has become inaccessible to you and nobody can get back there? Where are you going to meet? So you can pick 2. This is our primary location, this is our secondary location. If an attack occurs, hit the ground, don't run. Lay on your stomach with your feet closest to the incident. That's your less critical part of your body, makes a smaller target. Stay there until things calm down.